Breaking news from the Indian Ocean. A United States submarine has torpedoed and sunk the Iranian frigate IRIS Dena, marking the first successful torpedo kill since World War II. The attack occurred just hours after the warship departed India's MILAN 2026 naval exercise in the Andaman Islands. The IRIS Dena had just completed India's prestigious MILAN 2026 multinational naval exercise, sailing from Port Blair in the Andaman Islands. As the Iranian frigate transited southwest through the Indian Ocean, a U.S. submarine lying in wait launched torpedoes from near Diego Garcia, striking the vessel in the central Indian Ocean. The warship went down with all hands, approximately 1,200 kilometers from the Indian coast. 47 Iranian sailors were killed instantly. In the hours following the attack, India went completely silent. No statement from the Prime Minister, no calls to Washington, no condemnation at the United Nations. Delhi's phone lines to Tehran, to the White House, and to the UN Security Council all went cold. For a nation that hosted the MILAN exercise, where the Dena had been an honored guest just days before, the silence was deafening. A diplomatic countdown had begun. The reason for India's silence comes down to one word: oil. India imports over 85% of its crude oil, and the single largest share, nearly half, flows through the Strait of Hormuz, controlled by Iran. Russia, Africa, and the Americas make up the rest, but none come close. Any disruption at Hormuz would cripple India's economy overnight. India and Iran are bound by deep economic ties that go far beyond simple diplomacy. Iranian crude oil flows south through the Arabian Sea to Indian refineries, while Indian goods, pharmaceuticals, and technology flow back to Tehran. India is one of Iran's largest trading partners, and Iran is a critical energy supplier to India. This two-way flow, worth billions of dollars annually, now hangs in the balance. Any retaliation from Iran could shut down these vital sea lanes. India has long positioned itself as the Indian Ocean's net security provider, the guardian of free navigation and open sea lanes. But now, a warship that was India's honored guest lies at the bottom of the ocean, sunk by India's closest strategic partner. India cannot secure its own energy lifeline, cannot protect visiting naval vessels, and cannot even bring itself to speak. As we pull back to the full theater, the scale of India's crisis becomes clear. The wreckage of the IRIS Dena lies in the central Indian Ocean. Oil tankers sit idle, waiting for clearance through Hormuz. U.S. naval assets patrol from Diego Garcia. And in New Delhi, a government trapped between its largest oil supplier and its most powerful ally faces an impossible choice. The Indian Ocean, once India's strategic backyard, has become the arena for a confrontation that could reshape the entire geopolitical order.